Sean, a lot to get into here, but before we talk about the interactions, first I want to get your assessment of that main event between Aljamain and Henry.
I thought Henry won 3-2, maybe 4-1. I was actually pretty surprised they gave it to Aljo, but Henry just lucked out because I was going to put his lights out for good. Did he just retire again?
I think he said he wasn't sure.
He got lucky.
In terms of Aljamain's performance, he's still the champion. He's the one you want to face. What were your biggest takeaways about what you saw from his skill set in there?
Aljo's a very, very dangerous opponent. He's a very, very strong grappler. He's got weird striking. He kind of walks forward and throws stuff. It's pretty effective for some opponents. But he better be ready to cut weight. I'm ready to go. I think the UFC is looking to book something sooner than later. So, hopefully it doesn't get too big and gets ready to make that weight again.
When you're in the gym, how much of the focus is on preparing for Aljamain Sterling before this fight, and now what will it be after?
Yeah, it's been preparing for grappling the last 5 years. So it's really nothing much changes as far as what we've been doing and preparing for the last, basically since I got in the UFC, my main focus has been jiu-jitsu and grappling.
So you got in there and you said you better be ready to cut weight. I think he said September. Is that a timeline that works out for you?
The sooner the better.
Maybe July?
The sooner, whenever. We'll see. I don't know if July, if he can make July, I'd be very impressed, but I don't know if he can make July. Somewhere around that time frame, though, we'll get it done.
So we'll leave that up to the officials, but that was a unique interaction. There was a lot of yelling. You two were in each other's faces. He said your name before, as has Henry Cejudo, so obviously they think highly of your skill set because it seems like an opponent they're willing and ready to face in the future.
They weren't even fighting for the belt tonight. They were fighting for the chance to get to fight me. Obviously, the champions get pay-per-view money. They could really give a crap less about that belt. That fight tonight was to see who gets to fight me. I was the belt tonight, and Aljo got a gifted decision.
Do you take anything from that interaction that you two had?
I think, Aljo may be excited right now, ready to go, but a couple weeks he might be like, I got to get back into camp. I can't get that weight too high, so we'll see.
Before I let you go, what then happened with Merab? Because then it seemed like there were some words exchanged there.
Yeah, Merab, he took the jacket. He's doing, his little Russian things that they do. Merab's just a little goofball. I don't really take that dude too serious.
Well, we so look forward to seeing you get in there. Sean, thank you so much for your time and your breakdown of this one, and we'll see when they schedule you.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.